Okay, on second thought, music, you can get back in your place. Alright. Without further ado, let's continue in save slot 3, shall we? Well, now you have to contend with me. But we reawaken once again to this little lovely nightmare. Pick up the gold we had lost from before. I'll move this down so I can at least see anything that happens stream-wise on Streamlabs in case anyone does anything. And let us get a move on. We are doing this from my laptop. This I will warn you all about, so it is going to look bad no matter what. And I'll take the firebrand over the rusty sword. No one's immune to fire, so let's just keep going. But yes, I am now officially in college. And with that, it brings a whole new set of glories that I'm going to have to deal with. Such as a roommate who's thankfully not here as of right now and probably isn't going to be here that much. Yeah, I kind of figured that after I saw what the homunculus rune did because I accidentally spoiled it for myself. I also have spider climb, don't I? I said I have spider... Yes, I do have spider climb. There's also a secret over to my right. Open up. There we go. Yeah, I know I need the homunculus rune for it. I actually kind of looked it up, and now that I know what the homunculus rune does, it makes sense. But now I have every reason to just find the Promenade of the Condemned, and then just continue from there, because I want to hit those time doors, and I want to get the secret blueprint of the clock tower, or of the pre-clock tower area. Also, since we don't actually have a regular keyboard, this is going to be very awkward. That I will admit, but we'll just deal with it. I also did see, I'm assuming you watched Hellet's video? What the? Hey, you there. The water's running through my cell. There. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help! Yes, I also watched Hellet's video because I used to watch his videos from before. So something in the water. So I do know of that boss in particular. However, you also have to note that he had some very powerful weapons, and that I am very bad at the game. So we'll see what we can do. Because I think he was also using the Blade of Betrayal, not for that fight, but for a few other fights, which admittedly, the Blade of Betrayal might be something that would actually really teach me how to play the game well, just from understanding that I die as soon as I take any hit whatsoever. Also, where's the Promenade? Where's the Promenade? He had my legendary run where I was just doing nothing but damage. Alright, well, I got 8 seconds to find the speed door. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. I only have exactly one cell for a random melee weapon. Wow, that is annoying. Since I don't have any good items yet, I'm just going to take combo, just because the combo is a decent upgrade in general. Alright, I have 8 seconds to try to find the secret. I doubt I will get it, but if I do, then, well, I might get a secret. I don't know what you would expect. Yep, this freaking elevator stopped me. If I wasn't stopped by the elevator, I would have gotten it. Although that's also up for debate. Ah, well, silence, Kingsman. And there's also the flower right there, so if I really wanted to, I could get the gardener's key, but I don't feel as if that's worth my time, really. Pile of corpses. Well, if I can hit either of you with this, that'd be great to take a look at. Whole lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them's holding on to something. Victims burn. You know what? I don't use... No. Hang on. I don't use fire anyway, effectively. Attacks after inflicting a parry do this, but I'll just take a grenade instead, because that'll just be better for all of us involved. I have the gardener's... No, I don't have the gardener's thing. I screwed up. Yeah, if you don't mind me, I am just going to kill you and take my leave. Where's the secret that's right here? Or it's supposed to be right next to this? Because I don't think I've ever gotten the Gardener's Key secret in this run-through. I don't think I did. In which case, I'm not going to get the time door for the concierge. I'm just going to go for the Gardener's Key, which is fairly simple to get. Okay, never mind, it does. I didn't actually expect that. Yeah, but I haven't done it on this account. Or at least not on this run-through. Maybe that just says about how much I actually... There it is! There's the Gardener's Key. Now I need to figure out where those white keys go to. Anyway, I'm still going to try to make it to the concierge somewhat quickly. I know I'm just not going to beat him fast enough to get the vine grenade, which I'm not even sure if the vine grenade is actually useful or not. Might very well actually be useless. Although, since I am taking my time already, we might as well explore the rest of this place. Build up some equipment, some gear, who knows? Maybe something good will come of this? Oh, an exchange for the Gardener's Keys? That seems like it'd be very strange. I'm not saying I don't believe you, it's just... I didn't know you could get it in exchange for the Gardener's Keys. Wait, does that mean I have to get them again? I mean, I guess that makes sense. What do you have? Well, you have a wolf trap, which is better than the ice grenade for what I usually go for, even though I normally like ice grenades. And how's air conditioner doing in the background? Have I become Grimmeth yet? Has air conditioner become a problem? I hope it hasn't. Requires a second run on the same save file. So, as in a second successful run? Or just getting something else? Like just doing the secret once and then doing it again afterwards. Oh, sweet upgrade token. Or upgrade thing. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you've won once or not. Alright. Well, enjoy being locked in time and space for forever, and I'm also disappointed because the firebrands are right across the way, and I don't have enough money to grab them. Thank you. The spike in my boot feels wonderful. Thank you so very much for granting it to me. Really? Really? It's exactly one spike. I actually have to drink for this. I hope you're happy. A nutcracker? Well, victims burn. Versus the current fire iteration of Firebrand, I'll take it as a yes. Spoken every 30 seconds. No, I might go to SCP later. I'm not entirely certain. Perhaps hearing the word gay spoken every 30 seconds was a good thing. It brings you people out. I just haven't caught up with Dead Cells recently. Oh, Spartan sandals? Yes, please. It's another blueprint towards finishing my masterpiece. And an amethyst. Well, I might be able to actually afford what I'm going for once. If I'm taking this slow and I'm just grabbing a bunch of secrets and blueprints, I might as well take my time and get as many cells as possible so I can actually get my upgrades rolling. Also, this is very awkward. I might actually consider getting a keyboard. Right, this would take me to the old prison, wouldn't it? So I had a theory about the White Hortensia keys, and how I would need to go through a special route which would include the prison depths, if the prison depths led to the ramparts, I think. How did you not die from this? You can both freeze. Stop! Hammer time! Don't worry, the MC Hammer puns will keep rolling. There are 2 secrets up here. Okay, well that one's been eaten. Hold up. Oh, really? Did they really have to mess with this secret? Because I made it up here once before. Or maybe it's just... hang on. Maybe I can't get there anymore. Oh well, to the ramparts. There's no reason to go through a place like the ossuary or otherwise with particularly difficult enemies, just because they don't really give any special benefits, beyond just going forward. Alright, we now start with a random melee weapon. You get the random starting shield, which will help me get the last level of gold reserves. However, I feel like I should actually get more weapon upgrades, just because I like certain weapon upgrades are a lot better than others. Most notably, I would like to get the quick bow as soon as possible. Rounded out my inventory, and we'll also grab efficiency so these things can actually be used relatively frequently. I would comment on the number of viewers I have, but my current setup doesn't actually let me see the number of viewers I have in total. So, ah well. I could technically integrate it into the OBS thing on Twitch, the OBS thing, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to integrate anything else, is what I should be saying. Freaking Inquisitors. The bane of my existence. Literal Satan. Worse than an angry 106. You stop that. You can both freeze. Just stay there waiting for me, will ya? So the Hayabusa boots and Hayabusa gauntlets work well together, although if I remember correctly, I actually think I lost the Hayabusa gauntlets due to being comboed to death all the way back in the King's Castle. I think. Otherwise I would have been able to grab the Hayabusa gauntlets. I wonder if Spider Chick will actually still be in the underground area. Ah well, we'll figure that out. Sweet, something that's actually forcing me to take brutality. No. I am literal Satan. There's only one thing worse than I. Wait a minute. Is there a secret over there? There is not. I was checking the far side wall. I didn't see anything. Really? I didn't find the teleporter? To go back through this? I just went down the exact same path. Why am I so terrible? Spider-Man would be displeased with my lack of ability to keep climbing up the ramparts. I would look at that. 5 minutes ago, that door was sealed. 5 minutes ago, I've stopped caring about the rampart speed door. 1 minute ago, I stopped caring about the last speed door of the... You know what? You know what? Die. Be gone, Satan. Funny thing is, they're Inquisitors, so they shouldn't be satanic. But they are. Admittedly, when have you ever seen an Inquisitor who's merely a white mage? They're usually some of the most burst casters I think I've ever seen. Except in Warhammer. And even then, that's like... maybe a 50-50 chance you'll encounter an Inquisitor who's not actually a Psyker. What is down here? A lot of things that really deserve to die. You can attack me if you want, Inquisitor. It's just not going to go well for you. Good boy. Very good. You didn't bother. But yeah, I've moved in. No longer dealing with family shenanigans, for the most part. They still basically demand... They still basically want me to, like, say something every day, or more accurately than my mother does. My dad, for the most part, really doesn't care. As long as I'm not dead, I'm fine. If I died, he'd be really angry at me. Suffice to say. Is there a route that would allow me to grab the additional keys? Because I know that sounds stupid, but earlier on, I still didn't see a way that would allow me to get to the white gardener's keys. I won't miss 1,000 times in the future, this I swear. I'm also planning on another note entirely, I'm also planning on trying to stream a little bit more often. As for my roommate's words, he really doesn't care as much and seems to be a fairly laid-back person. He's also not even here right now, so who knows? We are not trading. My attacks are just so slightly faster than yours. And so, as long as my roommate is not exactly here, I'll be glad to stream on these days, although I still respect the quiet hours, so to speak, because I don't know how loud I'm actually being. All hail Satan, the person who shoots you through walls. All hail Satan. Can he really just please end? Freeze. That was fairly quick. Stun locking everyone in existence always works exceedingly well. Oh, I just leave a grenade on the ground. I don't chuck a grenade with me. All hail Satan, the one who's sitting right over here. Why are you guys magical? Too bad I can't sell the prisoners. That'd be funny if you could sell the prisoner's collar for like a ridiculous sum of cash. Okay, I've been getting hit this whole time, and I have to get used to playing on a laptop and streaming from a laptop. How's about no? Alright, where does this go? I think this doesn't actually lead anywhere in particular. Alright, look. Satan. Satan. Get over here. Stop! Jesus. Well, you've at least given me the power of the Sith. The power that they would not be taught by a Jedi. Hold on. This place has to have a reason to be here. If you physically can't get in this area without having a spider climb, why does it exist? The devs put everything for a reason. What? Oh, okay, that's just the wall climbing effect. Maybe over here. Or maybe it's just in the bar. Wait a minute. No, 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 that's where I came up. Open up. No. Ooh, Castlevania diet. Right, I never actually set up the donation incentive where if someone wanted to donate, they could change whatever my current diet, whatever the next run's diet would be. Ah, well. Whoops, I completely forgot. Anyway, prisoner's stay was cut short. Can't say whether it was a man or a woman. Crow's already worked this one over pretty well. Stop. By the order of the king, all persons presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable deteriorations in their appearance shall be imprisoned and hanged by the neck until dead. If the prison doctor confirms the diagnosis of infection. Glad they added that. For a second there, I really thought they were talking about we were talking about genocide. Okay, die. So glad that archers cannot shoot through walls. Oh my gosh, would I be irrationally angry if they could. Keep boosting tactics, 'cause that's where most of my damage is coming from. Or most of the things in my inventory get buffs from. Ooh, the Black Bridge. Let's not go there just yet. I expect this to be the Black Bridge. Secret Nutcracker. Victims burn or launching a grenade. I'm going to take the victims burn. Weep. In other news, I actually already have the... Okay, I have 2 of the 3 videos prepared for until tomorrow. I'm just going to do a systems update on my computer overnight because I actually just need to do a systems update. This computer has had a little bit of an overdue one that I kind of need to fix. Alright, since we're going where we know we're going, I'm just going to grab melee because that's just going to make my DPS go through the roof. Enjoy. And I'm going to move around OBS for a little bit, the window, just because I'd like to see how many people are watching, basically. Actually... if I alt tab out of the game, just move myself up here. Oh god, no! Why? Excuse me. Can I please... Okay, hold on. I gotta recover the game. It's just... Back down to normal. I hope that's how this works. Okay, ignore the fact that I had to stretch the game in order to, like, make it visible for myself to be able to pick it back up again. It just decided to be free for a moment, and thus freedom it took, and freedom it found. There we go. The concierge. Good to see you. Except not really. Alright, you get stunned repeatedly as long as you are at near maximum. Freeze. I think we are good. Can I run past you, or are you just gonna keep causing me problems? Okay, he's resisting the effect right now. So I need to wait a little bit before I can try to freeze him again. Oh, come on! I got frozen in place. I already took damage once, so I can take damage again for all I care. Quit making yourself invulnerable, you son of a gun. Keep facing away from me, and I will keep hitting you until the end of time. Also, chat, get back here. Thank you, Heat DSC, for performing a lovely service in my name. You shall be rewarded one day. Hopefully by me not dying. Thankfully I've got enough Estus to handle this fight. Wow, I even froze him while not... Are you quite finished? Maybe I could look in his other direction. Maybe he won't keep hitting me 1,000 times. Wouldn't that be lovely? It does not give an indicator of when he'll be free again. And that's what's really throwing me through a loop. At least he has a guaranteed... Hold on. Nutcracker over the balanced blade. Yeah, I'll take the balanced blade. We might reforge its stats. To the Stilt Village and the Slumbering Sanctuary. Well, we're passing over the Slumbering Sanctuary, but we will be at the Stilt Village for quite some time. You're already at 50%. I'm not interested in getting you any higher. Right now, I'd just like to speak with this man about getting myself a quick bow to mess with. So, quick bow, quick bow, quick bow. Critical hit if you have more than 3 shots in someone. And now we're going to pump up sadism so I can get my next favorite bonus. Shots pierce first target. That's great and all, but you know what? We're just going to have the victims burning while they're frozen, because I still think that's funny, even though I think it's actually completely worthless. Get me some more energy to work with, kid. Now, where does this go? Does this take me straight to the Slumbering Sanctuary? It does. I have no reason to go back there. You know what? I am getting... Hold on. Getting these things confused, so I'm just going to flip them around. I don't want to freeze, I want to attack more often than not. It also says dead cells, right? Like, I didn't actually...